Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here, and today we're playing Garen into Sett, a banger bruiser matchup for you guys today, and one that I hear a lot about. In the comments, you guys are often asking me, how do you deal with Sett? He's such a powerful all-in champion. So we're going to explore today a few of our strategies that work really well against Sett. And if you're new around here, my name is Johnny, and my mission is to showcase the reality of solo queue. This is my first time climbing to gold, and so no, I'm not a smurf, I'm not amazingly talented at the game, but hopefully I'll showcase to you some replicable strategies that you can use in your own games. And also, it will be more relatable, right? Because you'll see me make some mechanical mistakes and stuff like that, but hopefully I'll showcase to you guys that we don't need that, like the fancy mechanics to make a lot of this stuff work. Okay, cool. Perfect start. We actually want to get pushed in this matchup, in my opinion. I find it much more comfortable because if the wave turns out to be pushing into the Sett, he could technically run us down the lane even at an HP disadvantage, so or even level disadvantage, right? That's his power. Now this Sett plays with Grasp and TP, so it's a slightly different setup. What you see oftentimes, this is fine for us. What you see oftentimes is Setts can go something like Lethal Tempo or Conqueror, more for like a ramping damage type thing, looking to run you down. Grasp is going to be quite strong in short trades, but it's gonna be okay. Our own power for short trades is fantastic. I mean, you're seeing there he's disrespecting me, obviously. But especially once we get a few levels, we're gonna be able to get some solid short trades. And we're playing with the runes you see on screen, by the way. It's fine. We just make sure we dodge the center of the W, right? That's where all his juice comes from. And there are kind of like two main strategies or ideas we're gonna explore in this matchup. One of them is later on, once we get level 6 and beyond, we're going to start the all-in with E instead of Q, and we save our Q to the end. When he's actually like below half HP and getting low, we Q him, and then we ult insta, and he cannot then get the shield from W because he can't cast it. So that's sort of one of the all-in ideas we have. The other idea we have is the sort of 2-round exchange, and I'll try to showcase what I mean. So we'll go for one trade, right? And likely it's going to be equal or a losing trade for us. I'll see if I can get one. He's playing a bit too safe now, so can't quite showcase it. But the whole idea is that we go for a trade and our abilities come back off cooldown before his W does, significantly so. His W is what, like 15 seconds cooldown or 16 seconds cooldown early on. So we have the ability to get all of our abilities back and then go for a second trade. Okay, so let's just try to get this wave in right now. So the second trade we take, he has to take it without his W, and usually that's going to be hard losing for him. It can even be an all-in window for us. So something to consider there. Let's put a ward down because I've been yapping and have not been paying attention too much to the jungling. Totally fine. Auto Q for disengage. This is, I think, a fine position for us to take a recall. We got a lot of gold. Just gonna take a phage. In a lot of these bruiser matchups, you can go directly for swiftness, and this is by far the safest option because you're always going to be able to space out abilities much more easily. and stuff like that. Now in this one, I'm feeling pretty confident, and so I'm just gonna go for Phage, and then we'll see how we go from there. Okay, Gragas is here. Very good to know. This is perfect because the wave is pushing into me, so I don't really have to walk up for last hits. Just gonna signal the Gragas being here. So I'm gonna wait for this wave to come into me. If we have to miss a few last hits, so be it. I mean, he gives the cannon for free, so I'll take it. You can see he was not positioning aggressive or anything. Now, of course, we have significant item advantage here, so auto Q. He's completely disrespecting me, by the way. And now, let's see if I can showcase the 2-round thing I talked about.
This world needs hope.
Okay, he respects it. So, if he stayed around, we can even flash on his head and ult him, right? For free. I think he's just gonna TP back to lane, and probably not much I can do here to stop him. Unless I sacrificed the wave there, which I'm not willing to do. But I think we might even look for a proxy, because we saw Gragas was probably pathing away from us, right?
In the king's name.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is just get some deep vision here. Okay, we see the camp is gone. So there's a very it's a very big chance that Gragas is and we saw him mid as well, so he's pathing away from us. Fine. This is fine because we dodged the center. I'm gonna let it push into me because my jungler is around top side, right? Ooh. He's getting invaded. I'm not gonna be able to move to it, sadly. So looks like Gragas is gonna steal my jungler's top side. Okay. My guess is they're gonna go for the grubbies here. Let's put a ward down. And really the best I can do is try to secure myself a recall in the situation. So while they're taking the grubbies, I'm just gonna kill this wave as quickly as I can and take a safe recall here. Let's start taking some points into E to help with wave clear. And now Sett has to collect this wave, right? Now we get my swifties. Let's get back. I still have my potion too, so we're really comfy in this lane. Cheers, everybody. It's a beautiful London morning over here. I hope everybody's having a great week. By the way, check out my streams on Twitch if you haven't already. We also record the games live sometimes, and you guys get to feature in the games. So yeah, check that out. Join my Discord as well if you want to play games with us. A bunch of community stuff you can do if you would like to. Cool. Gonna keep my Q. The Sett is likely in that bush. Or not. Where did he go? Okay. Well, regardless of what Sett is doing, what I'm gonna do is like slow push this wave, waiting for the next one to arrive. If Sett autos the wave, I'll auto it too and try to match it. Fine for me. He's gonna try to W. We just dodged the middle. Now I use my potion. Right. Got his flash. That's perfect. So, same idea. I knew his W was on cooldown, right? Not quite enough for the kill. I didn't sequence that correctly, so we don't get the kill. That's okay. The idea of what we should have tried is to, again, save our Q to the end. That's what we should have done there. Now, Sett's pretty low here, so I'm not as afraid of him chasing me down. So I'm gonna take a slightly risky proxy. Go. Okay. And even, by the way, Drake is up, so I'm also, in my mind, I'm considering that Gragas is likely around it. And even if he comes for us here, Gragas isn't able to, like, one-shot me, right? He's not that strong. I can realistically proc my phase rush, run away, waste a bunch of his time, and now we're walking back to lane with the wave. So this next wave that's gonna collide, we're gonna have, like, really good tempo on it, and Sett kind of has to go back, right? Because he wants to buy items too. He doesn't want to be stuck in lane. So this is going to be really easy for us to push. We go. Get some more points into E. You can oftentimes get, like, even more points on Q if you're really looking for the strongest short trades in lane. But at this point, I'm starting to think a little bit more about just being able to shove waves. I'm trying to take the biggest trades that I can because my jungler is around top side. Okay, I'll just run away then. All good. This is fine for me. We're gonna heal up, right? So, no problem. Okay, the way that Gragas is walking, he's going towards mid. So I'll just ping it to my team. I don't have my W available, so not necessarily looking to... Wait. Alright. Waiting for my abilities to come back. Oh, what? Ah, okay. I thought I could kill him instantly with my W. I didn't ignite him. Okay, Gragas is here. Alright. Okay, well, that's super unfortunate, man. What an unfortunate sequence of events. I would have killed the Sett if I just ignited him, but I got stingy with it. I wanted to save it. I thought I'd just kill him insta. And Gragas was still there. So I don't understand what pathing Gragas did, because he was first going to mid, and my assumption was that he was now pathing towards bot to collect his camps there. But it looks like he came back around, so it was definitely not like an efficient jungling path, but maybe he just changed it because I was pushed up against the tower, right? That happens as well. A lot of people, especially in this elo, will completely change their jungle pathing or even int their jungle pathing in order to try to catch you out, right? So, yeah, that's my bad. Okay, we'll learn from those. Really? My team just surrenders the game? That feels so bad, man. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here, and today we're playing Garen into a Jax. And this is always a matchup that can go either way, so I'll try to showcase you guys the way that I deal with this. And the main strategy we're going to rely on is playing Conqueror, because if Jax ever uses his E, we can spin on him, and oftentimes we're going to just win that trade, especially with Conqueror. So that's our main strategy. We're also playing into a Warwick, so early on, they get to win the 2v2, technically. So it's also something I'm considering here. If I can get the level 2 first, I'll try to do so. So we're just gonna spin on the wave here to try to get it. And that allows me to get into a position where I can get a second wave crash. Right? And then have it bounce back into me. And the reason I want to do that, okay, 10 out of 12 CS, that's pretty solid. And now I wanted to push back into me. Now, why is that? When you look at the map, my jungler is pathing bot away from me. And as far as we know, Warwick is pathing top because he didn't start on blue. And that means we're weak-sided here. So we want to be trade avoidant, preserve our HP, and try to manage the wave so that it's actually on my side, right? So we're not going to be gankable, and Kayn can do whatever he's trying to do down there pretty safely. Okay, perfect. If he goes for this, auto Q, try to punish the last hits. The wave is slowly pushing into me, or actually now quite quickly because the new wave has arrived. So I'll try to trim it a little bit, because I don't want the Jax to be able to just crash this wave, right? So if he goes for a minion, I Q his face. I W exactly when the stun is about to hit too, and I'm actually gonna use my potion. Okay, we lost a little bit too much HP, so we have to be careful here. We see Warwick is there because he popped the plant, so just respect. And by the way, if you're new around here, I hope you're enjoying the videos. If you are, subscribe to the channel. Really helps me in my YouTube journey. And say hi to all the homies that are playing live with me on stream currently. Feel free to also join the streams if you want to join our lobbies, or in general just chat with us as we're recording these games. Looks like Jax went for a recall. Okay. So, we're going to do slow push to try to get a recall myself, because we have quite a bit of gold. And when Jax gets back to the wave, he's going to have new items, so he's going to be stronger than I am. But what we have in our favor is that the wave is bunched up. So if Jax fights me within the wave, we do have an advantage there. So I'm going to try to get this wave in as quickly as I can. Okay, that's okay for me. I'm going to back in this bush. I still think he might try to stop me. Yeah, perfect. So we'll lose a little bit of XP, but eventually it is going to push into me. Just get this. Okay. Eventually it will push back into me. Now, when we look at junglers, my jungler is now coming back topside, so he's done like a full clear, right? He's gone to base, he's going back top. Now, we can kind of mirror things on the other side, and we can expect that Warwick is also now kind of going for his bot camps and pathing towards top as well. So, something for us to keep in mind, that once again, we want to be careful. That's really good for me, especially with that final tower shot. Missed that one. Okay. So this is really good. This cannon is going down. I don't think the Jax got XP for it. I'm going to pop my potion with the idea of all-inning him pretty soon. Because he's starting to get low. I have my ult. We have Ignite as well. We'll just respect it for a little bit and get a ward down.
A king never falters.
Okay. This is gonna be really bad for me. Okay. This is honestly as good as it gets, because we got the kill on Jax. We burned the flash from Warwick, so we can indicate that as well. That's, in terms of outcomes, I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. Go for this. It's kind of not an ideal buy. Basically, when you're buying your Stride Breaker, let me just ban this spammer in chat. There we go. The Phage is a much better component than Tiamat, because Tiamat is not like stat dense, doesn't give you a lot of stats. Wow, that's a really good Poppy play there. Ooh. Okay, I'm losing the wave, so it's kind of sucky for me. Whew, instant W. Okay, perfect. Oh, dude, I was like clenching my butt, ready for his jump to W just in time. Okay, perfect.
A lion is made.
Okay, Kayn is here. Oh, such a good slow. Okay, perfect. Got his flash too. Really good play by the Kayn there. Oh, this is not good though. With Sylas there.
The eyes of the lion are always open.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, good. We're fine. Goody, goody.
Let no beast or shadow stand in my way.
Goody, goody. Got my W coming up. Okay. Well, this guy is certainly wasting a lot of his time top lane. But I'm in a pretty tough position because the lane is pushing away from me. It's frozen away from me. Yeah, he's still here.
Surrender your soul.
Wow. Really? He ints for this? My god, man. This guy really wanted me so hard. That's crazy. Alright, well. I think we killed the Jax. He doesn't have flash. Yeah, we're good. Well, sadly, we lost a part of the wave because it was being frozen while Sylas was guarding me. But my team rescued me from that really bad situation. So that's good. It's really rare for me to see both support players being top lane. Wow. Wow, that's incredible. It's so rare for me to see. But yeah, pretty cool. Good outcome. This guy also has 2 components, so we're pretty equal in damage right now. Auto. Okay. Auto E, always a good habit to have, to auto attack before you E for a little extra damage. Okay, that's his counter-strike down. Whenever the counter-strike is down, we feel pretty comfortable taking trades. That's always really nice. Wow, that's a double kill on our Zed. Dude, our Zed is 7-1. Okay, I feel warm and cozy in this game. Safe in the knowledge that we just have to go even with this guy, and then we're gonna have a super easy mid game. So that's really good. I missed my cannon? Okay. I'm playing pretty conservative here. But actually, we got some deep vision, so I can play a little bit more aggressive because Dragon is up. There's a decent chance they're going to be playing for that.
Nothing will stop the march of my kingdom.
Okay, we see Silas is there. I don't know where Warwick is, and the fact that he's not going for the dragon might mean that he's here. But I'm gonna take the risk. We're gonna go for an aggressive set. Ooh, okay. Jax is actually walking with the wave. Very interesting. Hello, Jax. I don't know if he was AFK. He just let me do that. That's okay for me. So this allows me to get my item and get back to lane very quickly. So it's perfect. Get some more attack speed too. And now, well, he got his item too, which is actually very, very fast, considering he's died twice. But yeah, anyway, we're equal CS at this point. But the point is, he can't get to my tower before I get back to lane. And now we're gonna be in a great position to fight him, because he's got only one combat sum and I have Ignite against him. Ooh, hold on. Oh, no, no. That's very disrespectful. Okay, honestly, he beats me with the Triforce. Well played to him. We should have just flashed away from that. I really thought I would beat him, because he wasted his E. But it looks like he's leveling up his E because it came down very quickly. So yeah, we ran it down a little bit. That's okay. We're gonna make mistakes. That fight is looking really good though. Yeah. Okay. This really sucks for me. It's a very costly mistake, but when you zoom out, our farm is still decent. We're still gonna be in a great position. Our team is doing really well too, so that also makes the game a lot easier. Ultimately, Jax has to make a lot happen here to be able to turn this game, and we really don't, right? We just have to try to be there for the next Drakes, push towers, like right now. Jack's only option is going to be to TP here. If he doesn't, we're gonna get this tower pretty quickly. Okay. We might be able to find an opportunistic kill. Doesn't really look like it, so I'm just gonna go back top. Cool. His counter-strike is down, so we can look for just a short trade. I W his damage there. He can never kill me here, right? So we're just goading him towards the tower. so my team can finish him off. Ah. Just flash away from him, and then he's dead. Perfect. Beautiful. We knew we had the numbers advantage, so I just let my team do the hard work, right? I don't have to be a hero in this situation. Let's just get the tower here. Perfect. Okay. We're taking that as well. I'm just gonna auto the tower a little bit. Just to prepare it, so if we do get some more time, we're gonna be able to take down the tower. Okay. This is gonna be a bit too much. Let's just back away from that. We need to buy some items. And I'm specifically gonna go swifties this game because it allows me to space out the Jax a little bit better. And also gap close into Samira. While also playing against some of these other people. Like, for example, Warwick's ult can actually be sidestepped sometimes. You know, in the heat of the moment, it's very easy for him to miss it, actually, if you have quite a bit of move speed. So that's also helpful. We see two people mid. Jax is here. Do you see, we press Q and we have enough move speed to move away from his counter-strike, right? That's perfect. Okay, so the next objective is Drake in 140. Until then, I'm gonna be chilling top, getting waves in. Alright. Does he kill me here? Okay, we're good. That was close. The risk I took was calculated. Thank you for the bit, Santa Sky. Ah, resurrecting. No. Oh, got it. Stride breaker kill. I misplayed that a little bit, not gonna lie. I have to run for my life. Oh no, he got my ult. He got my ult. Oh, I'm stunned for so long, man. Q away. Whew. Holy, okay, we made that work somehow. Well played to my Poppy, the goat. Poppy the goat. Spanny, good to see you as well, sir. Welcome to the stream today.
With this, I will deliver justice upon the wicked.
Spanny, are you still an action enjoyer or no? No judging. Okay, Dragon's going down. I'm not gonna be able to be there for it, but looks like we got numbers. We got the numbers. I'm gonna nab this jungle camp here. I'm sure Joar won't mind. Real bros always give Gromp. True. Okay. My team is looking to take Atakan because they killed the entire enemy team. Amazing. That I would love to say that's all me, but we're just riding the coattails at this point, which is also good. Totally fine. Zed's going nuts. Ooh, okay, nice. Perfect. Okay, this looks to be a free Atakan. Got it. I don't think the Silas has an angle to ever kill me here, so it's all good. Let's go back. I got my Mortal Reminder. Perfect. All the attack speed. So this is something that's really important when we play Conqueror. Phantom Dancer is a really good item to get pretty much every time because it helps with our move speed. Okay, I can go for this guy. Got it. Kill them mid-air. Okay. That's good. We got pressure top 2, so that means we can probably look to get a tower here, maybe. Or my team can pick off the Silas too. Well, I say a tower, but actually it's just the inhib here. Okay. Well, the Samira is not very strong, right? She doesn't have a second item yet. So I'm not too threatened by her. And realistically, it's hard for them to stop me from just getting this. There we go. Okay. We got Baron coming up in about a minute. So we can chill for a little bit. Okay. Boom. Awesome. Man, Zillion's Resurrect is such an annoying mechanic. I actually played against the Zillion top recently, like yesterday or something. See ya. And it was incredibly annoying too. Okay, I ignited him. Not quite enough. My puppy is actually an absolute giga, chat. Holy moly. I secured that last hit for the team. Nice. You want to get to my team, you have to get through me. Not enough League on the pod. Yeah, true. I'm pretty much the only person into League of Legends in the ACG podcast, so we never get to talk about it much. Okay. Yeah, I think going for Drake is a solid option here. I'm gonna stay here in case they're trying to access it.
I shall save them from themselves.
Beautiful. -1? Did I miss a cannon? Nah. I never miss cannons, man. I can see Samira running for me. 2 items, Samira. I do have a lot of gold to spend, so I'm not that strong right now. And Warwick also has 2 items.
Fear not, for I will never truly leave your side.
I think I'm just gonna recall here. My team likely will recall as well after doing the Baron.
Nations crumble.
So I can be on the map while they're also coming back. And that's good. So now we have 1 lane down. Our objective is gonna be to generate pressure on the other 2 lanes as well.
Not your king.
Because we're automatically getting pressure here due to the super creeps.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay. Heals away. No problem. Really? Oh, this guy's got either balls of steel or no sense. Probably just no sense. To be fair though, very hard game for Jax to play out, so I respect it. There we go. Boom. GG. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you next time.